Hello. I think everything works. Let's see, you need to get my stuff out. Oh man, time to get started. I did my general quick warm-ups. Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Why eat food? Um, you know what? That's a great question. Well, why haven't I eat food? I mean, I'm not hungry. I mean, what else is there to say? I haven't been hungry. Is there anything else to say? It's not like I have, like, absolutely... How? What do you mean, how? I guess I'm, like, used to it. Why? Oh my god. Why should I watch it at... What the fuck? Okay, I mean, within reason, okay? Within reason. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I mean... Because when have you ever heard me say, hey Will, let's go watch hentai together? When have I ever said that? Usually it's like the opposite, okay? It's very not in character for me. I mean, it's very character for you to ask that, but you know, not me in particular. Yeah, I was making a point. I was showing an example, okay? It's not saying that I absolutely am. You know, there's complete differences. Like, my. My. Anyways, while talking about food, I mean, what's the longest that you have fasted for? I think the longest I have fasted for is almost 2 days. No, it was like almost straight. It was like 2.5 days, I think, is the longest time I fasted. And that was when I was, what is it? That was probably when I was streaming. Like, you know how I do like my 24-hour streams, right? 25-hour streams or 18-hour streams. You remember those days, bro? Or I'll actually stream for like half a day, like every other day. Oh my gosh. Yeah, during those times, I wouldn't like. I mean, obviously, there's sometimes on those streams I do eat, but sometimes I'm like gaming so hard, I'm so focused. Literally, the thought of food like doesn't come to my mind. I miss those days. You do, bruh. Literally, it was just me being bad at video games, bro. Well, is that something that people would pay to see? Me complaining, being like, how the fudge do I do this shiz? Surprisingly, I mean, I think the ones that were like really, really long, right? They weren't even gaming. They were like just chatting, I think. Or it would be like a whole buttload of things. But it was definitely a combination of like Genshin Impact, me scrolling through Twitter, and then us watching YouTube videos. That just shows how much I love yapping, bro. Oh my gosh. Literally, I should have like a PhD in yapology. And I think the funniest things, I think, is that I think the best streams that I've done is literally the times, or is like when there's not that many people actually at stream, or like some of the best moments is literally where there's like not a lot of people. Like for instance, when I was ranking all the monster girls, I think you were there for some of that, right? I know Yusuf was definitely there for that one, and he was telling me I'm wrong for like half of the time. But there weren't a lot of people on that stream. I think I averaged maybe like 4 or 5 viewers that stream. Again, I didn't really care. It was just more in the fact of like, oh, what's happening? Oh fudge, I messed that up. It's been too much time. Also, I don't think today's stream is gonna be as long as yesterday's. Literally, the only reason why yesterday's stream went on as long as it did is literally because we started talking about hair, bro. We literally just started talking about hair, and boom, Like, it was GG's. When do you go into exile? It probably won't be for like another year or so. So probably for at least the next 7 months, I should be here. Minimum 7 months, I should still be here. Because there is one program that starts in January. That means I'll have to like move, do all of that at like December. But I don't know. We'll see. Hi Raga TV, welcome, welcome. So yeah, it's not like I'm disappearing in like 1 month, okay? I still got time. Or again, I might stream. Oh, that's... But it might be like very rare. You think right now is rare? How much I stream now? I mean, I guess comparatively to how much I usually did. But yeah, I'll be even like less. Again, it might be like a once a month type of thing. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, if I do stream, I don't know. If I were to stream while in school, it might be... I might do something chill. I might just do like... You know how that one stream, I did like requests? So pretty much, I said like... if people request for me to draw something, I might, depending on what it is. But it wouldn't be super refined. It would be maybe like 20-minute most for each sketch. I'll probably use... I might do that, maybe. Just to chat, you know, catch up with chat. What's been kind of going on. Also, you know, keeps me up to date on my drawing skills. Skillies. But we'll see, we'll see. But I'm not gonna absolutely promise like, oh yes, I'll be streaming while in school, while I'm getting my butt handed to me by the academics. Can't say that for certain. Because I have to be doing a lot too. Like I would have to do didactics. I would also have to like do lab stuff. Then I'll be doing clinicals. Then I have to be writing papers. Yeah, I heard they write papers. Or I heard like one part of it is I have to like do research papers. So yeah. So I'll be busy. I mean, you know how... I mean, what is it? When I was attending school last time, I mean, that school was a lot... That one was a lot easier than... way easier than what I'll be doing. Like, I was doing research papers, doing some stuff here and there as well, technically. But I think there's gonna be a higher level requirement. because the one that I'm going to is more like graduate school level, you know? Let's see. Oh, shiz. But yeah, well, we'll see though. Also, it's so weird to like stream right now. This is like a very foreign time for me to stream, I guess. I'm becoming more NA appropriate. Friendly? However, it is a Saturday evening in the States, so I don't know how helpful that's gonna be. You what? You what? Oh no, it's just I said it feels a little odd that I'm streaming like any appropriate times. Because you know how I like stream like super late or like very ungodly times for like NA. So that's why like if you look at my analytics, it's all everywhere but the US. It's mostly like Asia. Some part of Asia. Russia, Asia, that area. And then I have like very few North America viewers. Will, you're one of them. It's like you, Choo Choo. That's about it. Maybe I could get more American viewers, man. I could be with my people. I don't have to be the lone American being like, USA, USA, and everyone's like, ah, this guy. Ah, this ignorant American. Oh, these ignorant Americans. I'll be like, what are you talking about, man? I mean, yeah. Fudge, the arm is off, whatever. I would say that, I mean, then again, I think I had like a good mix when I was doing my gaming channel compared to my art channel. Yeah, my art channel, I think definitely more heavily Asian viewers out of everywhere else. All the Asian viewers came from Blue Archive. But yeah, I think big reason why is because I stream at like ungodly times. Or like outstream early in the morning US time. No one's awake. But it's like nighttime in Asia. But right now, it's like morning time in Asia and then like evening time here. I mean, no, I don't mind it, you know? It's just how my schedule is. Or like my sleeping schedule, I guess. Oh man. Yeah, I didn't get to watch an anime yesterday, man. Fuck. I was supposed to catch up on anime yesterday, but unfortunately, because I streamed for too long, I wasn't able to. Because after I ended stream, I studied for GRE. Then after, I was like so tired that I literally just passed out. And I passed out a lot earlier. So I passed out around 6 a.m.-ish. And I must have been really tired because I stayed asleep until like 6 p.m. Until 6 p.m. I got like 12 hours, bro. That's insane. I must have been really tired. Yeah, I must have been really, really tired. I swear, it's literally just because we've been effing talking about hair all the time, bro. But yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I haven't eaten in like a long time, because what is it? Last time I ate was what? Yesterday at like 12. Yeah, last time I ate was like wings. I ordered wings from Wingstop because I'm like, damn, I haven't had wings in like a fat minute. And after I ate those wings, I ate nothing else. Again, because let's see, after I ate wings, then I went to sleep, then I woke up, then I streamed me doing art. Yeah, I streamed myself doing art, then I studied for GRE. Then after I just went back to sleep, bro. I probably would have eaten if we didn't talk about her the whole time. Because I was like, the goal of the stream, the goal was to stream maybe like 2 hours, like 3 hours max. But we got on to yeah. We started talking about her, man. Dude, I'm telling you. If you literally get me into one tangent, bro, it's GG's for me. I mean, literally the only reason why I stopped it yesterday is because of, okay, chat, I need to study for my exam. My exam is kind of important, okay? Like, so but yeah, if I didn't, I would have probably streamed for like another 3-4 hours. I mean, I was tired, but I wasn't tired enough where I'm like, okay, I need to go to sleep. I'm kind of tired. I mean, I did take a little bit of a break after streaming before I started studying. I just talked to a streamer that I rated for a little bit. You know? It's not like too terrible. Yeah, I need to think about what I want to draw today. So I'm gonna probably just copy some artists. Maybe today will be a shorter stream. We'll see. I think today's stream will be shorter compared to yesterday. It should. Unless someone brings up like a topic, then we freaking talk about it for like a century. Oh yeah. Technically drew more. I drew more after stream. It wasn't anything too crazy. I could show you afterwards. I just drew it on my iPad. I was just watching a YouTube video. Like I didn't study like GRE straight. You know, I took some breaks here and there. So I watched like a few YouTube videos while taking a break. And if the YouTube video doesn't need my like full attention, or like I need to have my eyes glued to the screen, I'll just, you know, draw something. Damn. Yeah, I was supposed to do a lot of things yesterday, which I didn't. Like, I was supposed to exercise too yesterday, but I didn't get to. I should have. It's okay. But I mean, since I skipped it yesterday, I have to exercise today, bro. Even if I haven't eaten food in 30 hours. You know, you need to keep my habits up. Damn, I was just really tired yesterday. Man. Yeah, since I haven't eaten food in a little bit, I probably should do electrolytes. Water and electrolytes. Pretty important. Let's see. Dang, these... Oh, that's why. Andromeda is bigger than usual. I'm like, damn. How am I losing so much space already? I'm like, oh yeah. I'm not as zoomed in as usual. But yeah. But one thing I will say though, I'm still fighting the urge to spend money. In particular, the thing I want to get really badly, but I'm like, I'm just gonna wait for a little bit, is it's called a tube amp. It's audiophile stuff. I'm really thinking about getting it. I've wanted it ever since like a few days ago. Or I mean, I was interested in tube amps. I didn't know too much about it, but I'm like, oh, maybe in the future. But I watched like a YouTube video like 2 days ago about one that's really, really affordable. So like for a decent one, it's gonna cost like $200 to $300 minimum for like a decent one, right? But I found one that's like $120. And people are saying it's a very good like entry way for like tube amps that isn't like super expensive. It's very affordable. So I'm like, ooh, I'm like tempted to get it. Now the issue is is if I do get one, I would need to buy a new wire. Because some of them is like very proprietary. It's not like universal in terms to like connect to them. Now the issue with that is the wire that I need to get is more expensive than the tube amp. Like, what the hell, man? The wire itself. I mean, then again, this wire is really, really good. For example, I mean, it's audiophile grade, blah, blah, blah. But, so there's some differences when it comes to like your headphone jacks and what you could plug it into and whatnot. So the one that everyone is usually used to is a 3.5 millimeter or a 6.35, which is a single end. And what a lot of audiophile things, I mean, they do have those standard size. Typically, it's going to be 3.6, 3 or the 6.35. But they have XLR. They have, what is it? Yeah, they have XLR. They have 2.5, 4.4 millimeters, and with those are considered balanced. And I think what that means, I didn't look super into it. I did like a quick Google search, but from what I could collect, it's more quote unquote balanced. So a signal is coming from both parts equally instead of like one. It's like distribution, I guess, in terms of the signal. So you get a more quote unquote balanced sounding thing or whatever. But man, it's like, and I think, yeah, so like from doing my research, because right now I have fairly intro level stuff. It's not like the most entry level stuff, but it is like fairly. It's like, it's not super expensive, but it is kind of pricey. But yeah, if I want to get to higher end stuff, I do need to get more balanced wires. And again, those are not cheap, bro. Yeah, the wire that I need to get for the specific headphones that I have, because again, it's all effing proprietary, which I effing hate. It's like $120, bro. So I have to spend $300 if I want to try out this tube amp. It's ridiculous. But I mean, there's warranty, I guess. You get like a lifetime warranty on the wires, which I guess is nice. And they say like it's built with quality. It's like hand woven or whatever. Like, damn, okay. And I guess I will technically need to have those. Like, I think it's kind of necessary if I were to get to any like higher end stuff. But as oh my, dude, that singular wire costs more than some of the headphones that I own. Okay, I own four headphones. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I own 4 headphones, and they're all really good. Or some are better than others, in my opinion, but they have different sound qualities. They have different purposes, if that makes sense. So I have like some headphones that are very neutral. They're a lot more for like like they're studio grade, so that's for like mixing music, so they're super accurate. But there's other headphones that I have that is a lot more for like, it's very fun to like listen to. Like if you want to like purely really enjoy just the music, not worry about the accuracy, I have another headphones. I just have, and again, all of them, I think all of them except for the one that I'm wearing right now is under 200 USD. And my current headphones I'm using right now, they cost me 300 USD, but they're essentially one of the, and they're from what I could collect, it's like one of the best bang for the buck. Like if you want to get to like higher end listening stuff without breaking the bank, this is a very, very good. Because some headphones, they go up to like thousands of dollars, tens and thousands of dollars. Like there's again, all of the expensive ones, they do different things, you know. There's one I was looking, one I was interested in, but it costs $2,000, which is a lot of money. And the big issue is I technically have the money for it. Hello, Sylvian. Welcome. Good morning. It's evening for me, but good morning to you. But yeah, the headphones that I want to get is $2,000. I have the money to get it. It's just I don't want to use that money. First world problems, am I right? How's the wife and kids? I don't have either of those. How's your wife and your kids, Sylvian? Yeah, about that. She's fine. Yeah, Sheena's fine. That's good to hear. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, headphones. Yeah, I have the money for it, but I don't want to use it for headphones because I have the money, bro. That's the issue. I have the money to buy the things that I want, but it's like, damn, like how, like, do I need it? No. So then I should just save my money. I should only like use it for things that I like really, really want. And yeah, I decided not to get it though. I did want a new headphones, So I just got ones that were not as expensive, but still very, very good. Which are the headphones that I'm using like right now. So you speedrunning starvation now? No, first world problems. No, okay. I had a very busy day yesterday, and then I fell asleep. I woke up. I'm like, oh damn, I haven't eaten food yet. Oh, I. Oh well. Oh well. It's one of those things. Maybe it hasn't happened to y'all, but have you ever like been so busy where you just don't eat food? That's me. No, I don't. I'm the one who cooks. I know you are. I know you're literally house husband material. Yeah. Understandable. And yeah, here's the thing. I mean, I think I said this earlier, but yeah, you know how I enjoy cooking food and all that? Yeah, I haven't been cooking food lately because me studying for my exams for me to go back to school, right? Or studying for the GRE and whatnot. And I still want to do my other hobbies. So I pretty much cut out drawing, or no, I cut out cooking out of the things that I enjoy doing. So because of that, I've been mostly, Mostly I have been buying food because it's a lot faster. Or I would like pick up food, right? I order something online, then I'll be doing something while waiting, right? I would be studying for my exams or drawing, and then food's ready. I go pick it up real quick, and it's a lot faster to do that. Also, like I haven't gone to the grocery store in like a few weeks. Because all the things that I generally need, I already have. Like toiletry, I have enough to last me for a while. That's like all my toiletry. Water, I have a water filter. Snacks, I don't really snack that much, in all honesty. I mean, granted, I've been not eating food for the past 30 hours and I'm just chilling, bro. Again, I'm not like hungry, you know? I'm like, "Oh my gosh, my tummy's growling. I must eat food." My body's like, "Whatevs." I'm like, "Whatever." And so you know this with like me streaming a lot on my like gaming channel, right? Back in the past, where I wouldn't like where I wouldn't eat food while streaming for like 20 plus hours. So like I think my body is like just used to it. Bud is running on cope. What gaming channel? Exactly. Exactly. Oh man, you missed yesterday's stream. You missed the insanity that was yesterday's stream though. Oh my goodness. We had such a long tangent about hair. We had a long tangent about hair, bro. I mean, at least I did. Ew. Was it one of your friends' wedding? Or was it like family wedding? Like, or your cousins? Family or friend wedding? Unk. Oh. You're actually using uncle in the appropriate way, not the slanger, not like them, not the way that a lot of them kiddos do. Being called onk. What do young people call onk now? Like if you're over the age of 20, I think people start calling you onk. Right? I don't know. I haven't played video games for a while. So I'm not entirely sure. Technically, I am an uncle. Because you play video games! I mean, granted, they're gacha games. I mean, but still. I think right now, yeah. Out of everyone in chat right now, I think, Sylvian, you are the one who is the most, what is it? Gamer-like. Or you're like your most hip young kids with the games. I don't play that many games nowadays. And then Will also doesn't really play games that much either. Hip young my butt. I'm 25. Hey yo, we're the same age. You're young and hip, bro. You're 20. Me saying they're on the same age. Bruh. I am happy that people say I look my age. I'm happy that people say that I actually do look 25. That's very reassuring. That means I don't look like a teenager, or I don't look like old man. I'm like, I'm pretty satisfied, bro. Wait, does that mean when you're out with Sheena, let's say you're both at the grocery at the grocery store, people will look at Sheena like, "Aw, how old is your son?" If so, that'd be very unfortunate. That'll be an insult both to you and Sheena, bro. What's up? Oh, to reach for the high spots, right? High places. You do the uppy thing, like uppy. Hey man, there has been I mean, you could ask a stranger. I don't know how it is where you live. In America, it's like, I don't know, it's pretty normal to ask people. Like I had an old granny ask me to help her with like to get stuff, right? And I just did it. Like one time it was like a really really heavy like watermelon, and I just did it for her. And she's like, "Oh, thank you, young man." I'm like, "Yeah, not a problem." F no. Oh. You. Oh, that's unfortunate. Damn, what? They're literally like, damn, that's like actually unfortunate. Oh, I guess it also depends in the United States. Since I live in Texas, the concept of Southern hospitality is a thing. So if someone asks for help, you know, people are willing to help. But I guess like if you're in like New York, it's not a thing. Bruh. Wait. Will, let me ask you, Will. Where you live, Will, do people help or ask strangers for help at a grocery store? Or no? You've like never seen that? Because I've been asked like several times to help someone, or I've seen other people like help other people at the grocery store. Let's say it's like an old granny and she needs help like picking up something really heavy. And like, would you see people like go and help? Or like, let's say there's something that's really high up in the shelf and a short person's trying to get it. Would you like go and help them? Or you see people help them? Damn, really? Oh shit. Okay, yeah, maybe it's just the Texas, it's southern. You have to live in the southern states with the southern hospitality to like to for that to happen. Then, right? Like, damn, that's like crazy. That it's like maybe only a Texas thing, bruh. Okay. How about this? Opening the door for a stranger. Okay, let's say there's someone like walking behind you, right? And you kind of you know that. Like, wouldn't y'all like hold the door open for them? Be like, oh, please go on for like, or no, y'all don't do that. They do it all the time here in Texas, bro. It's like second nature, bro. It is actual second nature to do that shiz here, at least. It's 2025. They're strong, independent people. They don't need unsolicited help. I don't know. Maybe. No. Okay. No. But here's the thing. Well, like, let's say they're kind of struggling to get something, so you ask them like, "Hey, hey, ma'am," or like, "Hey, sir, do you need help with that?" They'll be like, "Oh yes, please." Like, at least in Texas, okay? Okay, maybe. Yeah, it's not like I'm like straight out just gonna go to them and like pick up the thing and be like, "There you go." Like, No, I usually ask first to be like, hey, do you need help with that? Or sometimes they would straight up like ask me for help, which I don't mind. Especially if they're like literally struggling. Like, let's say they're trying to pick up something heavy from a top shelf and they're like shaking. Of course I'm gonna effing help them, bro. I'm not gonna let that thing just fall on them. Like, the hell? Bro, imagine being randomly grabbed by someone's bag as an act of helping someone. What do you mean? Not really well defined. One time when I was on the metro, there was a guy that dropped his wallet. He was too fat and bent down to reach it. That's how I asked if he wanted to help and pick up the. See, that's. Did he say yeah, or he's like, nah, I got it, bro? He asked for help, or well, said yes, yeah. Grab the run and roll. The give it back to him after a few steps. Damn, that's just so mean, Sylvia. Dang, that's so effing mean, bro. See, now I'll only do that with like a friend, right? Let's say I have a friend who's like really fat or whatever. I will do that to him. Only reason why is because, he knows me. He knows that I'll do stuff like that. Not to like be in a real butthole or something, but as a joke. And then I don't know, he'll make some sort of like joke about me being insensitive to fat people, and then he's like, I'm just shitting, I'm just pulling on your leg. And here in my mind I'll be like, fudge, man, I can't believe I offended him so badly that he had to say something about it. I don't know. He would help him with his wallet, also giving me a bit of sweat. Mine's better, bruh. I don't think we should say yours is better, mine is better, blah blah blah. They're just ideas. But yeah, damn. But like, I know like one thing, right? Really interesting. Like, I know in like Japan, the elders, they don't want help. Let's say like one person, like old person, falls down. They hate it when people try to help them, and it's because of like the mentality of, I don't want to be a burden to people, so I'm gonna take care of myself. And it's like pretty insane, you know? So they'll literally swat you away and be like, get off of me, I got it. Rather than being like, yeah, I'll take the help, you know? Because here's the thing, when an old person falls, bro, it is a huge effing deal, bro. Like, medically speaking, like, if you're over the age of 65 and if you fall, the chances of you, like, dying from that is really high. Or you being hospitalized becomes really, really high. And it's not just because they're old, it's because that one singular fall, especially if they were to like break a bone like their hip because they're old, it could cause like major issues. Like really, really major issues. And I actually have personal experience with this as well, actually. It's actually really, really sad. Like essentially my dad's father, no, my dad's older brother actually fell, and now he's hospitalized, and now my dad's going to see him one last time before he passes away. I mean, his health was already deteriorating, but him falling just made it a lot worse. Like, exponentially worse. And it has, what does it also happen to my mother's sister, my aunt, because my aunt is older than my mother. Dude, when she fell, it was really, really bad too. It was really bad. I mean, thankfully, it wasn't like she had to be hospitalized, she had to get surgery, but thankfully there's no other like complications compared to my uncle, who is probably gonna pass away within the next week or so. Oh fudge. To be fair though, he is fairly old. He is like 79? I think he's 79. And again, his health has already been deteriorating. Like, his heart is like slowly but surely like kind of giving out on him. But I mean, yeah, it kind of just made it worse. You know, it's one of those damn, it is what it is kind of situations. Okay. So I'm gonna use a restroom. Wait, let me export this. Let's see. Gesture, gesture, gesture. With the depressing tail done, I'm gonna take a piss, bro. Sure, I guess. I'm gonna use the restroom. BRB. Okay, I am back. What a miss. Oh, so you went bye bye. Okay. Okay. Woo. Did my jesters. Guess I could draw some random characters for a little bit. Hi Aldo, welcome, welcome. How's it going? What's poppin'? I'm on the way to work. Damn. Work on Sundays? Damn. I mean, then again, I also work on Sundays. I freaking work on holidays too. What? Hopefully, work isn't too bad for you today. You know? I mean, it do be like that sometimes, you know? I don't know what else to say. Oh, you install solar panels. How's that? It must be terrible with like how hot it is. Also, this is crazy. Hold on. And the screeching hot, yes, of course, the best time. So, so medium rare, yeah? Or is it more than medium rare? It'd be too much if it's... Damn. That means it's too hot. Damn.
So what do? You just like you do nothing? What do you do when your eyes get bloodshot? You just be like, well, I guess it's hot outside. You tell your boss like, hey, my eyes are bloodshot. What do I do? I chill in the shadow. Is what you get to do. What is this, Cillian? What did you send me? What? What the fudge? That's crazy. I wonder why that that came onto your YouTube feed, bro. I think that says something more about you than it does me. What happened to doing laundry, bro? Good luck. What, are you saying that to me? Shouldn't I be saying that to you? Because you're out in the heat installing solar panels. Damn, this is so uneven. What the fuck?
Okay, I end my stream here.
That's pretty good stopping spot. Yep. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Stay 8. Hold on, I need to export this. Alrighty. Until next time then, I guess, chat. Peace. What? Oops, I almost said the wrong thing.